How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday. It's been Tuesday for at least 15 hours, but I'm going to welcome you to it now. I hope everybody's having a good day. The sun is out. It is beautiful outside. It's like 70 degrees out, so we're going to be definitely going for a walk after work. It is a lovely out. We're going to go wander around Riverside. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're just here doing kind of what we've been doing, pricing comic books. I am blown away because we restock stuff and we don't think about how fast we're selling things and what we're selling through and stuff. So it's amazing when we start going through back issue just to go, I'm sure we have all this, but I'm going to bring a box just to check and make sure that we have all these in stock anyway. How many holes that I'm finding that I'm filling and stuff. Probably about 200 issues of Batman that are going in already. A decent amount of probably about 150 Spider-Man issues, Amazing Spider-Man issues. So like it's crazy how much stuff, like how fast like things disappear, and you're like, oh, we did have some sales and we did make some money, so things probably have left. So we're getting that all taken care of. Right now I'm pricing through a bunch of Batman stuff. Just cool. Nothing super old, but at the same time very enjoyable. Very much part of my childhood and stuff. So, Mr. Cruzel, how you doing? Tom, how you doing, buddy? Jeff, good. I didn't get a chance to talk to you at all, but how you doing? Larry, how you doing today? There's other people on here that I cannot. It's not telling me who else here. Hello, everyone. Everyone that's here that I did not say hello to, I am very sorry. If you say hello to me, I will say hello back. Because it is only giving me some people that it's telling me that I'm watching. So, peruse the X-Men. Heck yeah, man. Absolutely. That's the big thing that I'm going to be filling in, too, because I realize we've got, like, 4 long boxes that span from, like, X-Men 150 to X-Men 400, and it's like, that shouldn't be 4 long boxes, so we're really going to be filling in and stuff. Mr. Barkema, how you doing today? So, yeah, like, just fill stuff together and start definitely putting some stuff together. Daniel Woolston, I meant to message you earlier. Hey, I've got dividers in, so I have a pack set aside for you. I think do we have one more pack of dividers? So if anybody else needs dividers, we've got one more pack. Also, if anybody needs short boxes, or current bags and boards, or silver bags and boards, we just picked up, but we're burning through short boxes, so we're probably going to have to go get some more soon. So we are getting supplies in, which is huzzah, that is awesome. The other thing that's really cool, I don't know, it's probably been already grabbed by the comic book, like Bleeding Cools and places like that, but tentative date to get new books back in stock is May 20th. So 5/20 is the tentative date for comic books to come back in stock, so that we can get new Marvel, DC, like everything new from Diamond. So 5/20, I mean, like, who knows, it could still change, but that's the date that they're giving us tentatively. They're letting us do FOCs, which for people, I mean, like, unless you worked in a comic shop, that's not a term that people know. FOC basically means final order cutoff, where they give us a last chance to adjust numbers before that's what you're getting sent to you. So our FOCs are coming through, which we haven't had any of those this entire time, which is exciting too. So if this times well, and if we can open back up after the 15th, which that's where we're at right now, unless they push it back even further, we're going to be opening up, and then that following Wednesday we'll be able to get new books. So that will be about as perfect as we could hope for, so fingers crossed that's how it rolls. Hey, Noel. Hey, Rick. Hey, Mia. Damn it, Noel, I'm sorry that I did not send you pictures on those yet. I am not doing well for you. I'm very sorry. I went home last night, and it was rainy, and it was just a long day, so I just watched some TV and crashed out. But I will get them to you, I swear. I'm going to write it on my hand so I don't forget. Plus, I'm going to the storage unit, so that should be, like, if I don't have it here and I don't have it at home, I should be able to come up with it at least the storage unit. ASM 161, 162, riveting TV right now. And Invaders. Written. I will remember now. Parker, how you doing? So Parker, I forgot to send your dad with your books. I'm very sorry. He was down here, and thought I stuck your books in his pull, but I did not. So, hey Tom, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, man, new books. I'm ready for it. Like, I never thought I'd be like, all right, bring on Diamond, but like, we're kind of ready. Like, we're ready. We've gotten a bunch of our extra things done, and gotten a lot of our extra stocking and things like that. My favorite Spider-Man artist. Man, I know it's cliche, but I really like the Todd McFarlane stuff when I was growing up is just huge. I mean, like, I guess you got to go by what era are you talking about? Like Silver Age, John Romita Sr. Like, I know it's blasphemy to say Romita Sr. over Ditko, but man, John Romita Sr. is, holy crap, is he amazing. I'm sure there's a list out, Steve, of what's coming out next week. What?
We'll update it soon.
Deanna said we'll update it soon. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a tentative list, but they're gonna firm it up. And again, like, this is still kind of tentative too. But like, as we find out more, we'll get more details to you. We will give you a full week of like what's coming out, just to let you know. So, I wish I could say that's fair, but Court was like, "Do you have your stuff in there, or do you have Parker's stuff in there?" I was like, "Yep, totally. I totally put it in there." I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's gonna try and swing back by before we close up. But yeah, May 20th, I know at least there's going to be some DC titles. There's going to be all the independent books should be coming back out. I don't know what Marvel's putting back out yet. So it'll just be kind of interesting to see how things roll through. But yeah, we should have a firm, like, for sure guaranteed date on that fairly soon. And then we should also have a list of books that are actually for sure coming out that day. So legit. Yeah, I'm not great. We all know that. Daniel Woolston, I have something that I forgot to give you, or forgot to charge you for, an Elf TV tray. So yeah, it's been a long couple weeks, guys. I am pointing out all my flaws on this video. I will see you at the shop again, I guarantee you. You're an addict, I know this, and I appreciate that, but you are a comic book junkie, Parker. Oh, good times. Why do you guys tune into this? For me to just abuse you and tell you the things that I forgot to give you? This is horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I am over the moon, though, to see things start rolling back to getting back to normal. The curbside thing has been better. You know, I mean, like, it's definitely better than nothing. But at the same time, like, it definitely feels like, it feels a little bit more normal seeing people that we usually see. But man, I can't wait until we can just open the doors back up and just, get back to things, to entertainment, to call me out. Just curious to know if it's a regular 1 week's worth, if they're going to try planning on catching up and adding some this week. Yeah, man, I don't know. They're still kind of up in the air a little bit on this as to how they're going to roll it out. I'm assuming it's going to be probably the first week will probably be a little bit lighter, just so that comic book shops can like make a little bit of money, because there's a lot of shops that don't have back issues and old books and toys and things like that like we do. So there's a lot of shops that don't have the option to just sell off older stuff when they close down like this. So I imagine they're probably going to be like a week or two of just like normal size orders, and then they might try and like, all right, well, we're going to slip in a couple extra books in this week just to catch up. Chris Maybe on the video. What's up, man? How are you? I hope you're doing good. I haven't heard from you in a bit, but I do have those Copperhead blast panels for sure for you. So yeah, that's what I'm assuming. It'll probably be like, it might be like a light first week. Just because the big thing that I know that a lot of the distributors are concerned about is making sure that comic book shops can come back and like they're not being a financial burden to people as opposed to like being helpful. So I know that's a big thing that they're trying to work on right now, is just figuring out how they're going to get things back rolling and things like that, because it's hard when things shut down for this long. It's like, well, do you guys have enough money for a regular diamond order and things like that? So we'll see how things roll through, and hopefully we'll have a firmed up list in the next week or so, I would imagine. We're still shooting for hopefully the 15th to open back up. I mean, it seems like all the numbers are dropping for new confirmed cases and things like that. But who knows? I mean, like, we're just all kind of waiting and playing it by ear, So we will see. Yeah. That's a lot of nonsense, but at least that's good, I mean, like, I'm interested to see. So comic books is cool. We can definitely handle that. Everybody will be super excited. What I'm nervous about is our merchandise. So we order a fair amount of toys and statues and things like that, and I'm really nervous that they're gonna drop like everything in one shot. We pre-ordering? I don't know yet. We got to get back and see how things are going first, and then we'll see how things are going. But that's what I'm nervous about is cases of figures coming in where like, oh, hey, we were supposed to ship you 6 cases of Marvel Legends over this amount of time, so we're going to send you all those plus the new things. So that's a little worrisome. Wonder Woman 1984, the movie? I'm super excited for that. I don't know how they're going to release that. Is it just going to be direct home now, or are they going to wait to put it back in theaters? Are they going to do, like, you mean like merchandise and stuff? Are you looking for the comic book series Wonder Woman 1984, the George Perez and stuff? Oh, figures. Okay. Yeah, I mean, are we going to get just constantly like throwing a bunch of stuff? The release date and the Wonder Woman have been pushed back to August. So one would assume that we would probably, like, they would adjust to release around the same time as the movie. Hard to say, though. I mean, like, hey, if it's done, we might as well get it now. So, hey, Terry, how you doing, buddy? Miss you too, man. You need to swing back in when we're back open and come chit-chat for a little bit. Everything's still surviving down this way. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, man, those Age of Apocalypse Legends look sick. Yeah, man, we're holding up okay. Like, we've got a lot of people who are doing, like, mail order and stuff like that, and we're doing a lot on eBay and stuff. It's rough, but at the same time, like, we're managing. We're hoping that just a quick, I'll give you a quick recap of stuff. We're supposedly going to be able to reopen the doors after the 15th. And then on the 20th, supposedly we're going to get our new shipment. So that's going to work out perfectly. And also, like, real quick sidebar on all of this, very lucky that if that's how it rolls, we're going to be very lucky. Because there's a lot of shops that aren't going to be opening until June, or later. Or they're open now and they have no new product, So, I mean, like, if that's how it goes, that's going to be awesome, Thank you, Shane. Yeah, this is done by, what's that company that does these? Oh, Brain Brian Studios. They're a Michigan-based studio. We were set up next to them at the Blood Bash last year in Jackson. And it's a husband-wife that set up, and they have just awesome stuff. A lot of cool horror-y stuff, a lot of cool, like, classic Halloween-y type stuff. Just right up my alley, right up a lot of our alleys. So, I've realized that I am a sucker for anything Misfits adapted. So I've got this one, and then I've got a Captain America one that I just, they're sick. I love it. But yeah, so fingers crossed. 15th, opening up. 20th, new product. Let's hope. And again, I will be doing these videos daily at least until we open back up, and if not beyond that, I mean, like, it depends on how busy we are, but if you guys like me to do these videos, I can keep on doing them. I mean, like, I very seldomly run out of things to talk about. Yesterday was kind of a fluke, but most of the time I can just sit here and chit-chat. Hey, Steve Blair, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, and then I still don't know, so this weekend would have been Free Comic Book Day. I have no clue when Free Comic Book Day is going to end up being. They said sometime in the summer. We'll figure out some kind of stuff. Oh, you have I don't know if everybody can see these comments as they're coming in. Noel has a Basil Gogos Misfit shirt coming out. Dude, drop a link for your store in here so that people can see your t-shirts. Because Noel, he prints a bunch of nationally known comic book artists and stuff like that. Yeah, man, Source Point is definitely doing it up. That's awesome. I'm excited to see I know, right? I do wear a lot of Misfit shirts. Source Point's doing some great stuff, man. Like, we always stock them heavy here. Support local, you know, I mean, like, to have a company that's getting national attention that's out of Michigan. So, popaetgear.com, is that what it is? Pop, POPAETGEAR.com. That's our buddy Noel's stuff. He prints t-shirts for people like Nat Jones, for the late great Basil Gogos. He prints a ton of shirts for a ton of comic book artists and stuff, and he has a huge catalog. I've gotten a bunch of different stuff. Oh, popartgear.com. So popartgear.com. He has some killer stuff. The Frankenstein skull shirt that I wear all the time, that's a Nat Jones thing, that's from Noel. He has great gear, so hit him up. Like, he has really good stuff and well-fitting, comfortable things. So hit him up for cool, creepy stuff too. And you know, that all that money. So you'll see these ads that'll pop up on Facebook for T-shirts and stuff like that and posters. Noel actually gets contracts from people that are trying to sell their stuff, you know. So he has a relationship with Nat Jones and is printing Nat Jones T-shirts. He has a relationship with the Gogos estate, so the money is getting into the right hands, and it's not just somebody online who's grabbing stuff. Yeah, Andrew Grand Rapids based. So yeah, support local, you know. Source Point Press, popartgear.com, all local cool things. I don't know, like, this is one of the best things that can come out of all of this. Is it feels like so much supporting of the local industry. Like, everybody is just definitely hustled to make sure that they're you know, helping out the locals. So I have an iZombies Misfits shirt. Yes, hell yeah, man. But yeah, it's so cool to see everybody, like, get in the back of local businesses, buying gift cards, doing, like, for restaurants, doing takeout, because, man, it's insane how many places we're seeing where, like, restaurants that just aren't going to bounce back and things like that, and it sucks, you know. So luckily we have a fan base that can help us out and stuff. So thanks to you guys, we're, you know, I mean, like, we're going to be doing all right. But I suppose that's probably all I've got to say today. I got to get back and do at least some work before we go for a walk, and I've got 45 minutes. So thank you very much. Good talking to everybody. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See you.